It's crazy, how far I have come. I started playing basketball in Dominican Republic. The first word I learned in English was, I'm hungry.
He's big time. We worked him out at our facility, and he didn't miss a shot.
That's something that I will never forget. LeBron James talking like that about me. My name is Trae Duarte. I'm a pro athlete, basketball player, and this is grind mode. A big lesson that I learned growing up in the DI was never give up. You have to hustle, especially me coming from a different country. Back home, we didn't have a lot of opportunity. Nobody thought that I was gonna make it this far. When I was in college, people said that I was not gonna be able to do what I did in the league. And now I made it. And that tells me that if you dream big and you have faith, you can do it.
Chris came in with a chip on his shoulder, and he's been playing like that since day one. We just want him to keep that chip on his shoulder and keep playing, and sky's the limit. Whatever he want to do, he go do it. He's very coachable. The things you ask him to do, he go try to do it the best of his ability every night. He always smiling. He got the braces in his mouth. He's always smiling, showing his real off.
My favorite part of the game, to be honest with you, hitting big shots. Like that day when I hit a buzzer beater against the Lakers to go to OT. That was a big shot, for a rookie against LeBron. Doing stuff like that is what, make me really, really happy. From my first trip here in America, I was just a kid, not knowing the language, first time away from my family. I remember when I got to Miami airport, never seen a big airport like that in my life.
Before Chris came to be a pro, he was good at attacking the basket, but we also noticed he had a great jump shot. So we got him to think shot first and then drive second. I had him in the pre-draft workout. I looked at him one time, he wasn't being aggressive. I told him, be you, be a dog, be a killer. And he just dominated the pre-draft workout, and he's been dominated ever since.
I'm very confident about my game and about the player that I am. In the off season, I like working out in Miami. I'm just getting back from my toe injury, doing recovery, then watching film, then getting on the court, then doing recovery again.
Today we just catch and shoot, because he liked to put the ball down on the floor, like to get to the basket. So emphasis all summer with him was catch and shoot threes. That little time that you hop, a defender can recover on you. So we wanted to get that 1-2 to get that shot off quicker. A lot of guys is not gonna give him no space, they're not gonna help, so he gotta be able to get that shot off once he touched the ball.
The first word I learned in English was, I'm hungry. I needed that word big. Back home, my mom put me in English school, and I used to skip it, to go to the basketball court. Just from hearing from my friends that came here before me, they were like, when you get there, people speak differently, different accent. You don't understand. So I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna learn English over here. It took me a little bit, I'm still learning English. When I first went to the capital city and trained for the Dominican national team, I was 16, I got cut my first week. My first time I saw people dunking, going between the legs, because I'm from a small city. And back when I started playing, basketball wasn't big like today. I went back home with a different mentality. Didn't give up. I saw how hard I had to work to get to that level. I didn't waste no time. I used to get up at 5, work out from 5 to 7 before school and before it gets hot. Then go to school and then come back at 1, eat, take a nap, and then go to the basketball court. And just me watching videos in YouTube. I remember watching Tony Parker, his spin move, Chris Paul, his ball handling, just learning how to dribble, because I needed to work on so many things, like jump shot, going to the basket. I wasn't good at all. Like, I was just not good at all, bro. I had to do all that, and I did. It was a long process, and today it's paying off. Mi descripción como jugador, yo soy alguien que trabaja fuerte, no se detiene. En momentos buenos, en momentos difíciles, siempre soy el mismo jugador. Hay días que estoy cansado y sigo trabajando fuerte por mis sueños, por mi futuro, por mi familia. When I first got to the league, I was looking forward to play against all the top players. LeBron James, Luka Dante, Giannis, KD, Curry, all the top players that I used to watch with my friends growing up. It's crazy. I'm guiding Steph Curry out of bounds. You know how these two players, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, they always running around. You gotta be chasing through screens. I put my arms out and he just ran under my arm and got a foul. But he just came by me and he said, Duarte, if you do that, you're gonna get a foul. Like, you can't guard me like that. You gotta guard me like this. I say, okay, I got you. That means a lot to me because that's Steph Curry, you know, he didn't have to do that, but he did, you know, and it means a lot.
The kid is obviously beyond his years. Great shot.
LeBron said that I didn't miss a shot and that I was not gonna go that high in the draft. That means a lot to me, you know, that's something that I will never forget. That's crazy, you know. Grind mode to me, it's hustle. You can't quit. There's gonna be hard times and good times. When the hard time comes, keep your head up and keep working. El mensaje que yo le daría a todos esos jóvenes en Dominicana y en Latinoamérica es que sigan trabajando duro, que todo es posible en la vida. Yo soy un ejemplo de eso y la negatividad, tomarla, pero para empujarte más, para empujarte a llegar hacia el éxito. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out other Grind Mode episodes.